We're live.
All right. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Welcome to Lindsay and Miley's Open Mic.
Where we talk about anything and everything.
Roll the intro.
Don't have one.
We'll get one.
No, we won't. Guys, today we're here with a guest. Mia, do you want to
Here she
introduce
is.
yourself?
I would love to. My name is Mia Goitner. I'm also a student at Glorious FGCU. I study environmental engineering.
Wow.
You saying
She's
that.
going to save the world, you guys.
Yeah, she's going to build the dome.
The dome,
Specifically
the Coliseum.
over Lee County.
Yes, Glorious Lee County as well.
But that leads me to my first question is, how do you like being at Civil?
No, I did just say environmental.
Environmental.
But that's okay.
You say, I hear engineering and I'm just like, engineering.
Listen, guys,
She builds the
we're
buildings.
talkers. We're talkers, not listeners.
I'm not a listener whatsoever.
Environmental engineering, it's good.
Like-
It's just so much work. But no, I like it. It's just a lot of work. But a lot of work and then a lot of money later on. So I have to be positive.
I'm going to make money with less work.
Right.
Can we roll back that clip of her saying she got 27 buckaroos?
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
I got paid more this week.
You did.
Because I actually worked.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll be even more next week because you did full, days today, right?
Yeah, I did full days. So last week I only did half days, but this week I did 2 full days. So I was in the classroom from school bell start to school bell end.
Do you have to get there before the school bell?
Yeah.
Or how much
it's-
earlier, though?
It's normally 30 minutes to an hour before the school starts.
Okay.
And then I'm there normally 30 minutes after.
So
I have to
that
help with
means
dismissal.
that means
Oh,
she
that's-
left the house or our dorm at 7 o'clock this morning.
Oh, it was earlier than that.
Oh,
Because I had to be there at 7 o'clock. So I left
my
probably at like
goodness
6:20
gracious.
this morning. But I had a
Yummy.
great time.
That's good.
Me and my second graders, we had a great time. I think I got probably like 10 little cards that they made me saying that I was their favorite sub.
oh wait, that's so cute.
And I had ones that
Aw.
like say best teacher ever, and I'm like, oh my
Wow.
god.
So cute.
Well, thank God that's what you're learning about to go into. Could you imagine if they were like, I really didn't like her, and
She
I
was really
kind
mean
of
and
hope she doesn't come back. And you're like, I'm so excited to be a teacher later on for my career.
No, they asked, they're like, are you gonna come back Monday? And I was like, no, your teacher's gonna be back Monday. And they're
Absolutely not. I'm
like,
I don't like you guys.
I'm never coming back ever again.
in fact, after these 4 months coming up, you're never gonna see me again, and
Which
I'm
is
never gonna come
unfortunate,
back
as I'm
here.
gonna get like attached to these certain schools and
Yeah.
then leave.
and then never come
Dang.
back.
That makes me sad for you. Because I know at like art festivals I get note cards of all these like kids who like try Scratchboard and then they hand it to you and they're like,
Mhm.
is this good?
And you're like, no.
I'm like, that's
Absolutely not.
like it's not freaking D1 like I am, so try again
I'm
next
sorry.
year.
Does this look like Krabby to you? I don't think so.
Is this baby burrowing owl? Nope.
Try
Okay.
again.
So you said art festivals.
I sure did.
You're an artist, right?
Yeah, but I'm not as good as Miley. Dude, did you clock that look that she just gave? She's like self-proclaimed, I guess.
No, she is an artist. We just went to one of her art shows.
We did. It was actually really cute and fun. I did enjoy it. You know, the lesser a folk, you have to do charity work sometimes.
Yeah, Miley graced us
Whoa.
with her presence.
That's insane, dude.
Okay, but then I paid for her Chinese buffet, so you know what I mean?
Is
know-
there a segment where I count up how
How
much
much
money
she
Miley
chose?
has?
Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have time for that one, so.
I didn't make as much money as I wanted to, so I was kind of disappointed about that. And then you have all your cash. I actually had an incident with the Wells Fargo ATM on campus.
Oh, yeah.
The
You
other
know
day.
what? Forget Wells Fargo on campus.
Yeah, don't go to the ATM because I went to deposit. So I had my big bills or whatever, and then I had my small bills. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'll try my small bills first. And I put them in the ATM. Oh, it ate it right in front of me, and it got stuck.
And I was like, I'm so sorry. This machine no longer works.
yeah. So they're like, well, how much do you think you had? I'm like, I had 4 trillion ones and another 7 trillion fives. So I had to put in like an amount, and
And
then
she's not lying. She made a lot of money from this art festival.
yeah, I made Lindsay give me 50 cents.
You didn't let me pay you.
Yeah, it was fine.
And I got my stuff for free.
It's actually added to your tab, so.
I paid for it with Chinese buffet.
And I went to go pay her back, and she said no.
Because I feel like I'm like scamming these people, but I'm like, yeah, whatever. But you guys are my friends. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, but I wanted to fund you. You're an artist. You're a struggling artist.
Yeah, and then I would have paid it back
Okay,
whenever
well,
I
I don't
buy
know
your
about
food.
struggling. That was a compliment.
Okay, thanks. Well, I'm struggling because I have to buy your. No, I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
okay, let's stay on topic,
Anyways,
guys.
Wells Fargo, the ATM, ate my money in front of me, and then I called a whole bunch of people. I didn't tell Miley this, and normally I tell Miley everything, so I guess this is live news. I called the billing people because I called Wells Fargo, and I'm like, do you think I should let my school know like that my money got eaten on their campus? And they're like, yeah, just call them. And I was like, okay. So then I call a few people here, and they eventually sent me to the Bill's place, and she was like, why are you telling me this? And I was like, okay, so this was on campus, and they're going to have to call you because I had to do a claim with my money. And she was like, okay. And I was like, okay, well,
Well,
I was like,
isn't that your whole job?
literally, I'm like, you're
Fix the Wells Fargo
you're
machine?
the billing place here. And then I was like, okay, well, I appreciate your time. Oh, this was after I was on hold for 30 minutes for FGCU phone call. I was like, it can't be that important. And then, we
I
had
think
this.
that's just a Fort Myers thing, because I had to call to get my password reset yesterday, and I was on hold, just like their entry hold, for like 25 minutes,
It's
and nobody picked up.
literally ridiculous.
And I still don't have a password for my teaching account.
Oh, they haven't fixed that yet?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, you're right.
Why
What
would
am I
they?
saying?
Why would they care?
That
Mia,
actually-
sorry for
No,
interrupting.
you're
you.
good. Anyways, I was like, thank you for this useless conversation, because I got nowhere. And I was like, okay, well, I appreciate your time. Have a good. And then she hung up on me. And I almost transferred to UCF with you guys. I was so mad, but I got my money today.
Okay, that's
so
good.
I'm
Good.
okay. So
Same.
I would have gotten mine yesterday, but I still didn't have direct deposit set
I thought
up.
you said you set it
Okay.
up.
Well, I did, but not in time for this payroll.
Oh.
So I still have to go in and get my checks.
dang.
You have to work another shift.
Ah, God.
Okay, guys, do we want to roll into what the topic of this
Oh,
podcast is?
I guess
So
we
I hope
should.
so. Let me.
Let's crack open the.
Okay, well, I guess we'll introduce this. So how we came up with the idea of this episode, I was crashing out one night after work, and I wrote down, this was probably
As
at
one does.
2 a.m. I wrote down my wedding plans in my journal, and I was like, let me plan my entire life. Boom! And then I shared it with these two.
it
And
was
they were like,
good.
well, that would be so fun and good if we did the exact same thing. And I was like, perfect, we'll do it for the podcast.
Well, originally we were going to do a PowerPoint night,
Oh, we were.
but we decided to skip the PowerPoints and go straight to a podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, this is us planning out our weddings,
Yep.
which is actually so fun because we're just girls and we love planning our weddings for. Also, we're all single.
Oh,
right.
no prospects either. Not even close.
None of us have a boyfriend, nor have any chance to have a
I don't
boyfriend.
even. I don't even sit next to a guy in one of my classes.
I-
Like that's how far away I am.
I was like, I don't know, I was really hopeful this semester, and I was like, there's a guy in my digital media design class, and he's kind of, decent looking, and we sit next to each other.
Name drop him.
I don't know his name.
What's his
literally
Eagle
couldn't-
ID?
I couldn't tell you. And I was like, yes, dream man, and we're gonna get married. And he was ginger. Anyway, so that was just me. But
Yeah, she likes gingers.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be partners with him for our first assignment of the year. And then the computers in the computer lab stopped working, and we had to move. And that's when our professor paired us up, and I wasn't next to him. And I was like, that's got to be a sign from God or something.
Yeah.
Fate
I
intervened.
don't know, because that was
Stay away.
I was so mad at that, but it's okay. I'll get over it. So the ring.
Oh, perfect. That's mine
fine.
first.
I made mine like chronological too. I'm like,
Let me-
ring is number
Okay,
one.
Miley's gonna go first, and I'm gonna find it on my Pinterest board.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. But the ring. I want. I'll preface this by saying I don't want a diamond. I mean, if my guy gives me a diamond, I'll obviously take the diamond. I'm not gonna dismiss the diamond.
Return this.
Yeah.
Get this out of my face
Is
right
that
now.
that looks a little too clear and crystal to me. I don't want that.
It's transparent. Get this out of here.
No. Is this $5 million? No, thank you. So instead of a diamond, I want a moss agate. And if you don't know what those are, for our video listeners, so audio listeners, you're going to have to go to YouTube for this one. I'll put a picture on the screen. It's so gorgeous and beautiful. I think it's magnificent looking. And, oh my God. If I talk about it for too long, we won't.
I remember you
It's
showed that
so
to me, and I'm like,
beautiful.
oh, I should write this Etsy link down.
It is so gorgeous. I love it so much. For the audio listeners, a moss agate is basically like this clear gem with like what looks like veins of green moss running through it. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. I can't even I can't even
There's
describe
there's
it.
like no real
is
way to.
really
It
pretty.
literally just looks like nature.
Oh my God, it is so gorgeous and beautiful. I want it in a kite cut.
Oh yeah,
or-
she goes into real specifics.
Oh, I
Yeah.
went into detail.
I didn't, unfortunately, because I don't know anything about rings.
Me neither.
Well, I want a kite cut gem, or I will also take oval or marquise, but I want a kite cut.
What does kite cut mean?
Yeah, what is that?
It's like
Oh, it looks like a
diamond
kite.
It looks
shape?
like a kite.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
yes,
She wants that rhombus.
and that's exactly what it is.
No diamond, only rhombus.
That rhombus.
And then an oval is obviously an oval. Anyway, I want it set in a rose gold band. And for those of you who know me, I am a silver girly.
So when she told us this, we were like
True.
jaw on the floor,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
But it just looks so beautiful in rose gold. And I don't want like yellow gold, which is why I didn't say gold.
Unfortunate.
So which is why I said rose gold, and it just looks so beautiful. And I I didn't write this in my notes, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I have a shark ring and a fish ring, and those
Oh.
are basically the only rings I wear. And I was like, I gotta be honest, even a silver band would look kind of silly with my shark and my shark and fish ring. So I was like, forget it. I'll have rose gold, and I want leaves or like some kind of organic shape to like hold the gem.
Wow.
She's bougie like that.
Oh
That's
my
really
God.
pretty.
She's like, I don't want a diamond. Here's $20,000 of
And
this.
instead of a diamond, I want everything else.
I want Mother Nature encapsulated in my rhombus, or else take it back.
Or else I'm not gonna get married to you.
Try again.
And then I want my wedding band to just like fit into the ring where it just looks
Yeah.
like one ring.
Yes, correct.
Okay. And that's my ring. So,
Can I go again?
yep. Go right ahead.
Emerald cut, deep dark emerald green color. Like wicked green.
I was just gonna say, but I didn't know if you guys were gonna be like, don't say that word.
Copyright, wait.
And like I don't have a real way to describe it. It's I'm just gonna show you guys a picture.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
Do you want an emerald gem? Like that's what you want?
yes.
Okay.
Ooh,
Gotcha.
When I don't want a diamond, I want an actual gem though.
that's
Because my husband's going to be rich.
duh.
Obviously.
And it's like there's little diamond accents around it. So
That's
they're
really
little itty bitty
pretty.
diamonds. And it's on a yellow gold band.
The exact thing I don't want.
So like we're similar in the green and then
Uh-huh.
we're completely different in the color of
Miley
the ring.
would kill if
everything
she had
else.
yellow.
Because I have some silver jewelry, but I don't really like it, and I wear like the jewelry that I like wearing is gold.
yeah, I think
So
gold
it'll go
matches
with
you better,
everything.
too.
Yeah, it's just my skin tone, cause
Yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna skip the skin tone segment.
Whoa, dude, that's crazy.
We'll cut that one out.
No, that one's staying. Dude.
Oh, no. So, there's like two options that I would like. Number one is I think it would be so adorable if I had like a ring that was passed down from his family or my family.
Oh, that's cute. As long as it fits my needs, of course.
Yeah, and then I put
Right,
of
right.
course-
If it's not an emerald.
Yeah.
then
I think
don't
I
want it.
would, as long as, I mean, if it was gold, that'd be really nice. But if it was like a silver, like, I don't know, is it an heirloom wedding ring or whatever?
So
I'd be
yeah,
like,
that
Like a family
So a
heirloom.
family heirloom. If
Yeah.
it would be like his grandma's ring or
Yeah.
something.
that's like
Yeah,
my,
that's cute.
that's my dream thing, number one.
I need to see the ring first.
That's what I'm saying. But I think I'd be grateful with like anything, cause looking at the ring that I like, my dream ring or whatever, it's pretty antique / vintage or however we're going with it. Okay, so there's, I didn't even know before Miley described like the wedding ring that there's an engagement and like a band. I didn't know that. I did.
Oh
thought it
yeah,
was
I
just
forgot
one
to talk
thing.
about my wedding band.
Okay, go back to yours.
Just like literally, I was just gonna agree with you. I want my wedding band to just fit in with the ring, or just like
Right.
because I want it.
It's so much more comfortable.
Because the way that my mom did it is her wedding band is like she fused it together with her wedding ring.
Oh, well, that's
so it's
adorable.
like
That's
so it's just
beautiful.
one giant ring now. So that's what I would like prefer to do.
Well, I think I want 2 separate rings, but I want them to like
Fit. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll put it for the YouTube
Okay,
list
Mia,
watchers.
keep
yeah.
yapping.
Okay. So I thought it was really cute because I'm a little sentimental or whatever. I want yellow gold bands. And
Yeah.
my husband also has to have a yellow gold band. And-
Agreed. Okay. Yes, I agree with that. I want my husband's ring
Exactly.
to match mine.
oh, you're gonna like
Oh,
my
yeah.
next part.
Cause like literally every time I see my parents in their rings, my dad's ring, it's like half of it is his, and the other half is the diamond from my mom's ring.
Are you so
Oh yeah,
serious?
you told me that before. I thought that was
It's-
so
That's
adorable.
Yeah.
so cute.
I love my parents. They're so
Aw,
cute.
that is that. Oh, that's adorable. So
Set the standards high for real.
Yeah, literally. I have a similar thing. So I want us to both have gold bands, but I want so I have the engagement band first, right? That's the right process.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
engagement.
It's engagement, and then the wedding day you get your wedding band.
Okay, perfect. So I have the engagement ring is gonna be like this thin gold band, and then he just gets his thick gold band.
Right.
But they have matching like engravings. But it's kind of I don't know how would you guys describe that like pattern?
Like
Um,
the swirls and stuff.
Yeah, I guess
There's
it's like
swirls on that?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll do my best.
or this
to
might be
describe
like
it.
a better like
It's like
swirls.
engraved.
Yes.
It looks
Yeah.
engraved.
engraved like swirls into
Yeah.
the
Like-
band.
Almost
Mhm.
like flowy. It looked like the flow of air.
Is this right? Would this
Yeah.
be like a good word? Ornate. Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
Okay.
that.
cute.
Ornate is such a crazy word to me, and I love it. And every time I hear it, I'm just like, wow. It's like
You
one
get
of those.
taken back to the
It's like
Victorian
it
era.
literally makes. It's like one of those words. It's like, wow, people used to talk like this.
People used to say these words all the time.
And
now
now
I-
I go teach, and people are like, yo, teach.
Skibbity toilet.
That-
Am I right?
You don't understand the amount of times on Wednesday when I was teaching for 5th grade that I got asked if I had Riz.
Really?
Oh.
And they'd be like, Miss B, do you have Riz? And I'm like,
Duh.
I can't. Duh.
Obviously.
Look at me.
But like, look how pretty this looks.
No, yeah, that is gorgeous.
No, I
So
love
want
it.
that. And then my husband has the matching engraved one. I just think that'd be so cute.
Yeah, my husband better like green because his wedding band better have something green on
Oh.
it too.
green. Oh, nice.
For
It
because
just
over
say
the
I'm
emerald.
Lindsay's
oh my god, can it?
in green.
We do the thing.
Engraved.
What's that thing that? What's his name? Machine Gun Kelly did with Megan Fox.
What'd they do?
Oh, the
Where
ring that
is
you
the ring
can't
that
take
like
it, off.
it has thorns in it or something,
So
so
she can't take it off?
take it off.
Unless it wants to take her finger off.
Yeah, it
Isn't
like
that crazy?
like it's like
Oh,
inverted
dude.
things.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
For him, not for me.
Right,
Because
okay.
I'm staying.
Yeah, it's gonna have a tracker in it too. Come on, guys.
Obviously. it's like
It's what comes with the yellow gold. Miley's
right.
missing out.
Yeah, she's missing out. It's like those things with like the Aura rings that track your sleep, but I just track his
But I
location.
just, it's just the Life
His
360
breathing.
ring.
It's just like 360. Yeah, I make sure he's still living.
Hey, so you are 3 feet next to another woman. What are you doing?
Yeah, can you back up, please?
You're being a bad husband.
Anyway, okay. Dress. Another thing that about me is I want my wedding to be very organic and very like nature motifs throughout. The ring, obviously, again, I said my organic like leaves, nature, and the dress, basically the same thing. I'll just read this off. Okay, so starting off, I want an off-the-shoulder sheer sleeves with either a bell or lantern like style of sleeve. And I want the neckline to either be a V or like sweetheart little neckline that like kind of goes down, but like not too much because I've got to save that for my husband, obviously.
Also, this will be the one time I've ever seen Miley dressed like a woman.
Yeah, I will.
So
be.
it's gonna be crazy.
The one and only time. I want a subtle mermaid. This is not a subtle mermaid.
Is
that I
Spider-Man
have.
gonna be incorporated into your wedding?
Obviously,
She's wearing the
I'm
mask,
wearing the
bro.
mask. No, my husband's Spider-Man.
Oh, your
so
husband's Spider-Man, right?
Her
Obviously.
veil is just a whole bunch of spider webs.
My husband's gonna be
That's
walking
genius.
down. Wait, that's actually.
That's actually
brilliant.
kind of sick.
That's actually-
Mia, you're smart.
Thank you so much.
My husband's gonna walk down the aisle in the Spider-Man suit and then take off his mask, and it's gonna be Dylan O'Brien.
Whoa.
Why don't you know
Oh,
that?
I like this plan.
I can't believe I gave you Dylan O'Brien.
I told you I'm not even gonna get into that.
That's
Anyway,
another episode.
No, it's not. I'm not saying gave you like introduced you. I'm saying gave
oh, that
you
you
like
gave him up.
yeah.
Well, it's
Aw.
because I'd beat you up if you didn't let me have
Because you're a
him.
kind soul, Lindsay.
The thing is, she gets Dylan O'Brien, and I get
Everyone
other
else.
man that exists.
So
That's a
that's
good trade.
that's why she gave him up. I want a subtle mermaid with a train that trails behind me, and I don't
For
really
25 feet.
care. Right, for as long as it can go. I actually don't want that long of a dress, but I do want it to trail
Oh,
at
that's
least
really
a little
pretty.
bit behind me. The shoes I do not have a preference on, but the veil I want one layer of what are veils made out of?
Tool.
Like
Tulle.
yeah.
Okay, tulle. I want one layer of tulle or lace, and I want it to. Or okay, actually go back because I forgot
Retreat.
I forgot I actually described this to a T.
Oh boy.
I want my veil to be one layer of tulle and then lined with lace, so the edges are like the lacy little patterns,
Oh, that's pretty.
and then that's how we incorporate the nature into that. And I want it to be long, but I don't want it to flow over the dress. I just want it past my butt, at the very least. But I
Her-
don't want it.
She doesn't want
covering-
people seeing her butt.
No, obviously. Again,
I'm
for
not
my
going.
husband. For my husband.
I'm not going.
I want it.
I
want it
like
to
have
be-
to go.
Yeah, you do.
You have to.
'Cause
You
she-
have to also go.
Yeah, we both have to go. We're her only friends.
That is not true.
Okay, me.
She needs
and
somebody to finish
her,
the
her
the
friend
catering
Katie from
food.
home.
That's why I'm going.
Her friend Katie with a is it D or
With
T?
the D.
With a
Oh,
D.
cute.
Obviously, she's gonna be there.
And then probably like
And
Garrett.
also,
Is the husband
Garrett's-
gonna be there too?
Garrett's gonna be my maid of honor, dude. What are we talking about?
Garrett's the ring bearer.
He sure is.
No, my Doberman Pinscher's gonna be the ring bearer. Obviously.
not Heidi.
Well, unfortunately, I feel like Heidi's gonna be passed and gone by then. Don't make me talk about that. Don't make
Okay,
me
so
talk
you're
about that. I
slight
will
mermaid.
cry.
Your mermaid.
Slight
Your
mermaid.
veil.
Anyway, my veil, it's gonna be long, and I don't want it to cover my face.
I was just gonna ask you that.
No, I don't want it.
That's like a very. Is that like more religious?
I
Like,
think
because
it
like,
is.
because then it's the thing like your husband reveals,
reveals
you.
it. And I think that's so beautiful and cute, but I really don't want that.
I want people to be gawking at my beauty, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to walk down the aisle and people be like, "Who is that? Is that?"
Is that the
Who's
bride?
getting married again?
Who is
What wedding am I attending?
Yeah.
All right, Lindsay, you're up.
Okay. So when we first did this, I showed them 2 dresses, but then I found another dress that I liked better.
Ooh, this is very like cottagey.
That's what I'm like, because I like the little, because I don't want a very big wedding. I don't know a lot of people.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
But for our audio listeners, it's like it looks like a corset top. There's no sleeves. It's very lacy and layered and very like it's like kind of like a creamy off-white color.
Oh yes, I also
that's
want an
really
off-white
pretty.
dress. I do not want a white dress.
And it's got cute little
Oh.
are those pearls? Or
It looks like
gems?
it, little button
little
gems
pearl
down the
button gems.
bodice.
Oh, those are pretty.
And then my other one, if you want to scroll down to show Mia, it's the long-sleeved one.
I
So it's just very
Oh, right, we
lacy.
saw this one.
We got sleeves.
Oh, I do like that one.
It's just like I don't know. I like it. I want to show off my beautiful body
Yeah.
because my husband knows what it looks like, but I want everyone else to know too.
Hell yeah.
And I don't know. What did I describe on here?
Do you want a veil too?
Oh yes, I have a specific veil that I want because I saw
40
it.
feet long.
It's a big veil. I want a long. It's not that one. It's I'll find it.
Okay.
It's a long veil and it has embroidered flowers on it and I love it so much.
Aw.
Here's a picture of a lady wearing one like it.
Oh, that's.
Oh yes.
It's
yes,
just
that's
because I want
gorgeous.
because like I want those and then those colors right there are gonna be the colors of my bridesmaids dresses.
Wait, that's so
drop
smart.
dead
So I do
Oh my
that and then
goodness.
my bridesmaids dresses are gonna be matching that and I'm just gonna because like quickly on my bridesmaids dresses, my bridesmaid dresses they're all gonna be different colors and then Megan Waldrop, my lovely, beautiful best friend and my maid of honor, is going to be. She claims blue, like that's her color. I already know that.
Right.
And so she is going to have a floral dress to differentiate that she's the maid of honor versus a bridesmaid.
That's
Wait,
really
that's
sweet, actually.
cute. I
Hand me
like
a pen.
that.
I need to write this down.
quick!
Write that down. Write that down.
Are
So like,
you?
because I wanted like them all to be like pale colors, just like
Yeah.
pale like light colors, and then they're all gonna be the same style, but they're all gonna be different colors, and then Megan's dress will be a floral version of that color.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Miley, do you think that whenever you have your bridesmaids, you would do like? Have you seen the trend where it's like, the same color but just different styles.
That's what I want to do.
Is that what you want to do?
I want to do the same color, and I want it to be yeah.
As
And
long
then I
as they
give
don't-
them like kind of parameters. I probably won't even do that. I'll
Yeah.
just be like, here,
No
find it in this
vulgar.
color, and go and just
Yeah.
don't upstage me. Obviously.
Do you know what your colors would be?
I really don't. Because I
don't
want it to
either.
be. I want it to be like lighter colors.
That's what I was thinking too.
But I'm not really sure.
I just like a lot of color, which is why
Yeah.
like my veil is gonna be the floral that matches my bridesmaids, and I love that
Oh,
little touch. It's
good.
so cute. And like you
I
guys
really
can pick whatever color dress you want. You just can't have
Oh
blue.
my god. Okay, obviously I'm gonna be green because Jose said that's my color.
That
Oh
is-
right, right.
She
Because you
also
look
has
good
a
in green.
Publix tag
Oh yeah,
too.
she wears her.
It's my Publix uniform, but
she
it's just
wears the
longer.
Publix polo.
She has a floral apron. That's what it is.
Anyway, your turn.
Okay, my turn. So I think my picture is the second one on the bottom.
Wait, I just remembered something.
Go for it.
I want for my reception. I want to change dresses.
You're gonna change dress?
I want to change
Oh,
dresses.
okay.
That
Okay.
that was that short dress that I showed you. Like something like that. I want just like a short, like square neckline
fun.
dress
I like that.
that like short so I can dance,
Hell yeah.
so I can move.
I think I think I'm
To the
also
right,
gonna
to the-
change because I'm not gonna be wearing my
I think I will
mermaid
too.
dress to bust it down on the
Yeah.
dance floor.
To do a quick Cupid shuffle, am I
Exactly.
right?
I'm not gonna be doing that. But I don't know what dress I would do yet. I haven't thought about that.
So
Describe.
I think it's, okay. I think it's like it's satin, I believe. It's got that like flowy thing in the back. What is it? Slight mermaid
train?
tail. Oh, it's like a deeper V-neck because I want to show like off the shoulder type thing, and then it's
A good collarbone action.
Right.
Yeah,
But not too off the shoulder, or you do want it off the shoulder.
not very off the shoulder. I think I have it here.
My shoulders
Oh,
are gonna be out, dude.
I have my choices are like a scoop neck, square neck, or anything just showing off my upper chest, not revealing, or an off the shoulder form definitely
that
form
scoop?
fitting.
Yes.
Cause like square neck is like all the shirts that I wear.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, not now.
Well,
though.
not today.
Yeah.
But
The
well,
one
that's
time.
The
well,
one I
that's the
The one I was
Neckline.
wearing when I came home, my gray shirt.
right.
Right.
I said I want mine to be form fitting to show off my hourglass. Hopefully, I still have it in a few years. But anyways, it has like I think it's what 3/4 length sleeves.
Oh, you like those sleeves?
I wanted long
Oh yeah.
sleeves.
That's all she wears.
If I'm gonna
Yeah.
wear my little cottagey dress, I'm wearing gloves.
Oh really?
Oh, that's cute.
Are you
I
gonna have
love
it matching
gloves.
the veil or like pearls? or
Yeah, something like that.
Gotcha.
Something like that. And then I want my husband to have to take off my glove to put my ring on.
Oh, that'll
Oh,
be.
that's seductive.
Miley and I are gonna give each other a look like, holy.
He takes it off with his teeth.
Come here, girl.
He kneels down to do it. And then it has, it's pretty form fitting. And then yeah, that
Oh,
V line.
wow.
And then there's on like the, what is that? The neckline. There's kind of like
Is there like detailing?
a little bit.
There's, like,
Is it, like,
little,
lace?
like light lace.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
cute. I like this.
But I think it's very simple. It's
nice and long.
yeah, and I think it'll match the ring. Beautifully.
Oh, I think it will.
Cause it's I like.
I
that
feel like we all
older, old
like our
school.
we showed our rings and then we showed our dresses and it's like perfectly matching to
Yeah,
every
literally.
outfit. Like
Well, we have to think ahead. We're smart.
What do you
I
think
didn't
this
even
is?
I didn't even plan it. Like I
I'm not
picked out my
messing.
ring and then I picked out a dress and I was like imagining them like side by side and I was like, holy crap, those like
oh, that's perfect.
so
No.
like it just makes sense.
I told Miley because I'm like Miley. I wrote 2 pages of my ring.
Yeah.
And then I was in class and I was like, because I went to calc and I had to like cut myself off and I was just thinking about it the entire time. I was like staring at my ring finger. I'm like, I need that. I need it now.
Unfortunately, we're 19 and 20, so we cannot get married yet.
One more thing to add about my look, because I don't want a veil, but instead,
Oh.
pull up the hair section on my Pinterest board. I want flowers.
Oh my
Aw.
goodness
So-
gracious, that's
Because
adorable.
I'm like, hopefully
That's
I'll have my
adorable.
long hair back.
Right.
You have long hair.
I know,
we
but
can
I-
argue about this all day long. You cut off an inch of your hair's still long.
Okay.
Well, one time she went to Great Clips
One
and
time-
they,
every
and
time
they
I-
shaved her all her entire head.
You couldn't tell, but well, more like I want to grow my bleach part out, so I'll be.
Oh, so you
pure
want brown
brown again.
yeah.
Okay.
But so I want little flowers in my hair, but not like the whole bouquet.
Like the Lumineers. Flowers in your hair. That's a good
Okay.
one. So,
Next thing, location.
Yep.
So I want mine outside of a little wedding barn. So if I have it outside of
Twins.
a barn, I want the reception
Wow.
in the barn, and then the wedding outside of the barn. Either the altar is obviously it's ornate with like flowers and
Ornate.
whatnot, and then behind me and my husband is either a giant, massive oak tree or a willow.
Okay, so I'm
Nice.
just gonna jump in because that is exactly the same as that I wrote
Okay,
down.
perfect.
I
We'll be
literally-
at the same barn.
I literally wrote down ceremony somewhere outside, preferably by a willow tree, maybe in the fall time. If
Oh
I
my
could-
god, I want it in the fall. I literally wrote that down.
I was like, maybe some colorful trees in the background for like wedding party photos.
Of course.
And I was like, but if I am in Florida, unfortunately, I'll just find like a big church with like stained glass.
okay, well, I
That
want
sounds
that.
Beautiful.
I want that in Florida too. If I can't.
Oh
get
my
that.
god.
Yeah.
So the one
again,
time we
during
are
fall.
the same.
I'll build it, guys.
But
Don't worry.
it's either that or I want to get married in a cathedral at golden hour behind one of the stained glass windows.
But this would be after she converted to
Right. Oh
Catholicism.
yeah, and I did say I was like one of these is more likely than the other.
Because she is-
AKA I'm not Catholic.
because she's not Catholic.
But oh my god, it's so could you just
Oh,
imagine me and my
God.
husband right there? and
For our
that's
audio
behind
listeners,
us?
she has a picture of a stained glass window
Oh, see.
at sundown, and it is
and the
shining
colors
through,
are
and the reflection
gorgeous.
is on the
Dang.
floor.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
The
god.
only thing I would say about that is that your entire like guests would just be like squinting at you the entire time.
Yeah.
Okay, well it's not for them.
Well, then they wouldn't be able to see you in all your glory.
It's okay because
Well, at that point, when I'm with my husband, I just need him to see me.
Yeah.
Real.
Duh.
But like I said like if like my wedding's like super small, like I want it, literally I'd do a backyard wedding type of thing.
Right. I think that would be really cute.
Because like again, I don't know a lot of people. Preferably my husband doesn't know a lot of people, and then we just live a little life.
Yeah.
And maybe I get
that's
married in
cute.
my own backyard because I have a giant farmhouse in the middle of nowhere.
Nice.
Manifesting.
Yeah.
Maybe. Mia, what do you think?
I actually didn't have a specific location. I just want it to rain. But I think I want to be
Do you want it to
Oh,
rain
yeah.
during your ceremony?
Yeah. Do you know
just like,
why?
not like a thunderstorm.
Here I have a fun fact. Do you know why it's good luck to get married when it rains?
No.
Why?
Okay, so in the old tradition, in the old ways, when
How much? Why do you know this?
it's one of my like movie fun facts, but it's not a
Oh.
movie.
Real
In
life
the
fun
in real time fun fact. Anyway, IRL fun fact. Why it's called tying the knot, and you should know this because we watched Journey to Bethlehem.
Okay, I do understand the time, but not
Right.
thing.
So in the also, oh my god, if I could literally tie the knot during my wedding.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm doing that.
So do you know what the time knot thing is?
No.
Okay, so you hold each other. Okay, basically you hold
You
each
hold
other's
each other's
hands
hands?
with cloth around you,
And you tie
after
a-
the ceremony. You
you
tie
tie
a
a
literal
knot.
knot together.
Oh,
So
great.
that's why it's called tying knots
Tying
because
the-
you're literally tying
literally
yourself together.
tying a knot together with each other. And why it's good luck for it to rain on your wedding day is because when you tie the knot and it gets wet, it's harder to pull apart.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my god,
so
isn't
cute.
it so beautiful?
All right,
Ugh.
I want it to rain, but I don't want like a Florida hurricane because I'm probably gonna get ready. I'm probably gonna get married here in Florida, and then I said, I think my genuine line in this is I was like, I hope maybe my like husband, he has like a family. Well, hopefully he has a family. No, but he has like a family like house, and it's like this really nice backyard.
Yeah.
So my literal line is, future husband, please pick a nice inside venue. Thank you so much.
We have all of this planned out, but that's about as far as I actually planned out. Besides like little things that I like, because I
Yeah.
just want to actually plan it. with my
Exactly. I want to
husband.
do it with my
Me
husband.
too.
That's why at the end I was like, all of this is up for debate, except for obviously my
Except for
ring.
obviously
For the-
everything
for the
else.
ring. Yeah.
Anyway, so my next thing is music. I know I just got done saying that I want to I want everything to be up for whatever, and me and my husband plan together. My
No,
first
she's
dance,
yeah.
my first dance is non-negotiable, and this
Yeah.
will be our first dance song. It will be "Somebody to Love" by Queen, specifically the Jacob Collier version. Oh my goodness. Again, non-negotiable.
beautiful.
Me and my husband will be dancing to this song. Okay, it doesn't have to be the Jacob Collier version because the only recorded version is live, but honestly, it's still so beautiful and gorgeous.
But like you could get a band.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could get anyone, but it has to be. I have to dance. First dance, "Somebody to Love" by Queen, and I've wanted this for basically since forever. Oh, it's my favorite
So
song.
my first dance completely up for debate because I genuinely have no idea. I know you guys told me to pick one for this podcast, so I understand that the Mason Ramsey song that we listened to last night was
Right.
completely like a breakup song.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like completely, but it's so
Oh, it's
utterly
gorgeous.
gorgeous that I was like, I'll just write that down. And it is
Yeah.
and it's "Blue for You" by Mason Ramsey. And goodness gracious, he's just honestly his singing.
Oh, his voice is
His
magnificent.
voice is. I need more like traditional country men like that.
Yes.
Not
Agreed.
like pop country. I want country.
Shake it for the squirrels.
So that I don't want that.
So exact opposite
So
of what we're
actually,
looking
what you
for.
just said, you can leave.
No.
Oh, also okay. Again, I didn't know what to call it. I said my walkout. When I walked down the aisle, I wanted to
When she walks out of the wedding.
Batting up next.
I want it to be to an instrumental version of like Real People Do by Hosier.
Oh yeah, her wedding playlist that she played for us.
Oh yeah, I
is,
do have a wedding
is
playlist.
completely all Hosier.
It
Oh,
is.
it was-
Oh my
it was
goodness, and I don't care.
beautiful,
But
though.
it was amazing.
It
I'm
is.
not complaining.
Most of his songs are like, oh, sad love. I don't care. It's so
Yeah.
he's so. I could talk about this again for hours and hours and
Male
hours.
yearning.
So I'm
bring
gonna-
back. We're gonna talk about it.
bring
next
back
episode.
bring back male yearning. Am I right?
So I'm
Male
gonna cut
yearning.
myself off there. Anyway, Mia, your turn.
Okay, so I have. Okay, there's my main option that I'm probably gonna go with it. Take My Breath Away from Top Gun.
Take my breath away.
Yeah, Lindsay, you're gonna sing it. What are you talking about?
Apparently, I'm singing it now.
So she's gonna be the one performing.
And she told me this before you continue. She told me this the other day. If she ends up marrying her Chinese
Don't
spy,
say that.
if she ends up marrying her Chinese spy, it'll be the Chinese version of "Take My Breath Away."
You're kidding.
No, because it's actually super pretty.
No,
too.
she played it for me. It's actually gorgeous.
It's actually really good. I'm gonna play it for you later.
You should do both. You should do one in the English version and then the
I
Chinese
have both
version.
my AirPods in one. It's like, no, honey, you have to do. Shut up. I'm listening to Take My Breath Away. And then I have two other choices because I had a playlist last year and I completely forgot about it. There's this other song called Bird of Paradise, which is actually my favorite flower,
I love that song.
and it's it's by Snowy White.
yeah,
Did you find that for me or no?
probably.
Okay. Anyways, I love that song.
But I've heard it before and I listened to it. It's gorgeous.
Isn't it so beautiful?
Yeah.
And then I looked up because I was like, oh, shoot. Because I was like, I
Yeah.
need to analyze all these songs. Because I'm not going to do a song that's like, this is about a marriage that fell
Well, that's
apart.
why
And I'm
I was like
shoot.
the song that I did. It's literally about him being blue that somebody left.
Yeah.
But it sounds beautiful and I don't care.
Well, maybe you can interpret it as in like
If they
your
leave.
husband will be blue if you guys leave.
Exactly.
Or whatever.
Probably. Well, he also has a ring that's going to take his finger off.
Exactly,
If
so
tries
he
to
actually
leave,
can't
so good
leave.
luck.
So actually, he's not going anywhere.
You're not gonna be blue. You're gonna be bloody, bro.
Yeah. And then my second option, I completely forgot, but I grew up with this song. It's called "You Are the Best Thing" by Ray LaMontagne. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, his name is Ray, and it's actually really pretty. But
Ray.
I would want a band to perform it because it's a little too fast. So I
Yeah.
want it to be slow.
Yeah, some of these songs that I like, they're like upbeat, but like if I get a band to just like slow her down.
Slow it
Yeah.
down a little bit.
Also,
it'd be-
I'm very open to the idea of a choreographed first dance.
That's smart.
Oh yeah, I'm taking my husband to dance lessons. Or I don't know if it's gonna be choreographed.
But like
He's not
I want to.
trolling me, like, and throwing me up in the air.
Well,
No,
'cause I don't want
that's
to
what
just
I
like
want.
stand there and like
Really?
sway back and forth.
Because I think like that the swaying back and forth is awkward, but I want to put on a show.
Oh, you're gonna rip off the actual dress and then your
My
rehearsal
ser-
dress is underneath. It's a
The
flapper
Mason
dress.
Ramsey song's gonna turn into like the YMCA or something. It's gonna be a flash mob.
To the right, to the right. No, I don't know. I think I would genuinely have that, like, just the swaying.
But that's cute. It's cute. It's nice. But also, I don't like a lot of people looking at me.
Mm.
So and like for an entire song, people just looking at me and my husband. Again,
Making intimate eye contact.
making intimate. I'm like, oh my god, we're married. I'm also very open to instead of doing a first dance, doing a private last dance.
Oh, that's
I completely
cute.
forgot that exists.
So
That's
like,
really cute.
so like instead of like starting it out, like we just party it up, and then after everybody leaves, before we walk out of the reception, we just do
It's just
a
you
private
two?
dance. Yeah.
That's
really
cute.
sweet.
Well,
actually.
like that's really cute, but I need people to know that I'm dancing to "Somebody to Love" by Queen.
Yeah.
You could just keep the doors open so people can hear it.
Oh,
Wow,
they're driving away.
I
What
know.
is that?
What is that? What
Is
is
that
that?
is that Queen?
Okay,
I
you
think?
guys know
Queen
like
reference?
people don't leave after the reception. Like
What?
I do.
What?
Like if you stay for the whole wedding and like before like the bride and groom get sent off and like everybody stands outside
What?
Right.
and like you send
Well,
because
usually-
essentially you're
This is
sending them
news
off
to
to their
me.
honeymoon.
Well, right, I know.
But like people don't actually do that anymore. But it used to be like everybody stands outside of the reception hall
Yeah.
and like the bride and groom walk down to their car and you're sending them off to their honeymoon.
What?
right,
I get
but
my
see,
takeout box
whenever
and I'm outta
whenever
there.
I go to a wedding, I never stay for that long.
Oh, see,
I get there, I eat, I watch the wedding, eat, maybe party it up a little bit, and we head out.
Yeah.
Okay, but I guess the only weddings I've been to have like been like very like family, like friend, like close
Oh,
friends.
okay.
So like,
I've actually been to 27,000 weddings in my
oh,
lifetime.
I haven't.
Really? But
That's
and
the
I've
thing.
oh my god, I've been to so many weddings, and I'm 20. What am I doing? But and
Sign me
I've
up for
also
the next
been in so many weddings.
I
it's not
haven't
even-
been in any weddings.
Oh, I've been in a ton. I'm always the flower girl.
I think
Oh,
the first
that's
wedding
cute,
I'm gonna be
though.
in is
Your
mine. Because I have a feeling I'm probably getting married first,
I think
especially
so.
out of my friend group back home.
I'm
Maybe
sure.
Megan. Maybe Megan. Actually, no, Chaz.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because Chaz is gonna lock down whoever he's with,
Yeah, he will.
Oh, yeah,
so he
you're
can
right.
start having his 7 million children.
And I've never met Chaz, but I know he will.
Chaz is Catholic for everybody at home.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
he's gotta get
perfect.
Starting.
The cathedral I need. I'll just go through him. I'll be like, hey, can you hook me up for?
He's gonna make you convert. You know that, right?
Well, you know what? I'll take it. Whatever. For the cathedral at sundown, I'll do it.
If,
My fingers
Chaz,
were
Chaz
behind
will be
my
like,
back.
Chaz will be like, what do you know about God?
I'll be like, whatever you do, buddy.
He makes beautiful stained glass. Duh.
Do we have any like other like little things? that we
I
can talk
have a
about?
Well,
little
I
thing
might-
for my reception, but all I have is open bar for bride and groom. Obviously, duh.
I have duh written down.
And then,
That's so funny because like I guess I'll do an open bar, but like I don't drink, so it's like
well, see what I mean.
Ooh.
Well, I
Or
mean
open bar for
specifically
you two.
open bar for me and my husband,
Do you
and the
think
other
I-
ones can pay. I don't
do you
care.
think I could just be like I'm gonna be here the whole night? Can I have a Shirley Temple in my hand
Yeah.
the entire time?
Oh yeah, I'm sure you can. Especially as the
Miley,
bride.
can you
Yeah,
get
whatever
me
you
a
want.
Like
Diet
if,
Mountain Dew, please.
if my hand is ever empty, you put a drink in it, and I don't mean alcoholic. I mean a Shirley
I mean a
Temple,
Shirley Temple.
and or Dr Pepper,
Oh hell yeah.
and or Shirley Temple made out of Dr Pepper.
But what I
Best of both
also
worlds.
want for my guests, I want the little rotary phone. This might be kind of like, oh well, that's kind of stupid. I want the little rotary phone that like people can leave messages on. I
No,
think
I
it's
think that's
I think it's
cute.
so adorable. I think it's so cute.
The thing I have for my reception for my guests, the only thing I wrote down is for table placements, I'll have like little. I'm gonna have people make little Lego figurines, and
Wait,
then
that's cute.
so you know what I'm talking about. Like you have like their names like
I
on
do
like a
this.
Lego board, and then they make a little person, and it's sitting at the table. Like I saw. Like I don't know, I've just seen that a bunch recently. I think that's amazing, and I love Legos, and everybody I know loves Legos.
Right.
And like you
And
just get-
obviously your husband's gonna like Legos
yeah.
too.
And if they want at the end of the night, they can take their little Lego. Like I'm
Oh.
not gonna need that.
That's so cute.
I can't wait to get mine.
And then
cannot wait.
another thing I like, it's pressing the flowers in like a frame thing, and it's surrounding my husband and I's vows.
Oh, that's
actually
adorable.
So cute.
That's
Oh,
adorable.
shit.
So you put your vows down, and then you put
Miley,
your
show me.
your preserved flowers around it, and then like
Dang, yeah, that's
yeah,
beautiful.
and then like you hang that on the wall. It's like forever. Like your vows are there, and then I just think that's amazingly gorgeous.
I might have to
That
steal
is-
that from
and like
you.
and like
Go.
keeping that like in your house, like you always can see your vows at any time.
That's
Anytime he-
adorable.
Anytime he makes me mad, I just like point at the wall.
Boom!
You're a liar.
Remember what you said?
Remember what you said 645 days ago?
Yeah.
Oh, well, speaking of flowers, I didn't know where to put this because I guess it's not really like for my bouquet, I want a wildflower bouquet.
Aww.
If I had to choose colors right now, it would be like a baby blue and like not like a sage green. I don't know, because sage is dark, but like a lighter green.
Light sage green, right?
Yeah, light sage green, whatever
Light
color
sage
that is.
green.
I'd pick flowers that match the flowers on my veil. So like I'm a very
Right.
matchy thing.
That makes sense.
I love the throwing of the bouquet. I'm
Oh, yeah.
100% doing that.
Miley and I are gonna
I'm
be
chucking that.
fighting catching it.
Because when
Player
I
walk-up
when I get
song.
married, you guys are probably gonna have like your boyfriends. You're gonna be like actually arguing over who gets to
Right.
get it.
Yeah,
I
I'm like,
would.
hey, if she catches it and you still don't propose to me, oh, you better try.
But
to
also,
get it the
if
next
this is my wedding and Megan isn't married yet, I'm sorry she's
No,
getting
that's
that
fine.
bouquet.
That
That's
makes
fair.
sense.
My only thing,
Unless I tackle her out of the
Oh, no.
I'm kidding.
she's got like shoulder pads on.
All of a sudden, I go to throw the bouquet, and I look back, and Miley's wearing a football uniform. It's like
I'm like, oh, you weren't prepared? Oh, then I guess you're not getting married.
Megan would actually fight you, like
I'm
tooth
sure
and
she
nail
would.
for
She
that.
gets the brass knuckles out. It's like,
It's okay.
She wouldn't need it. She's jacked. Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
I
You're
have
right,
I
she
have
is.
15,000 weddings I'm gonna have to go through for my friends, so
Can't
I'll
wait.
catch a bouquet at some point.
my thing about my bouquet is my sister's name is Lila. I just want to have lilac somewhere in there.
That's gorgeous.
Sappy.
That's it. Well, if she cleans our room, maybe I'll do it. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'll have to have my sister.
I'll just
the
like,
lilacs.
have my brother like be there.
Right? You
Be
can
like,
serve
"What
like
time
Jack
is it again?"
Daniel or something in the bar.
Yeah. I'll put like I'll serve Jack Daniels and just put a like quote around Jack.
Yeah. That's cute. Oh wait, also another thing. Okay. Would you restart the wedding if your man was not crying?
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't.
All right, run this again. I'm kidding.
I think I'd tell him. I'd be
well,
like,
actually, I wouldn't have to restart the wedding because
Because
he's
he
gonna
would
be
be
crying.
crying.
Yeah, he's gonna know. I said, I'm like, he better be freaking crying. I saw a video the other day of this man was so like distraught. He ran. She was like, she was walking down the aisle. He was crying and he ran to meet her halfway. That's how much he.
Oh my god.
And I have it
yeah,
saved. I was like,
I might have to show him that. I'll be
I
like,
know.
here's the ring and here's your part to play in the in
Here's
the.
your role.
No,
In
because
the
like I'm
ceremony.
not marrying a nonchalant man, so he is
Oh,
going
no.
to show his emotions.
Oh, he's gonna be
dude.
chalant.
Yeah.
Chalant man.
It's like I walk down that aisle, he better be like
better be
tears
sobbing.
pricking his eyes
See,
as soon as that door opens,
I-
and I take a step and he's sobbing type of thing.
Yeah.
I also need a chalant man because I feel like I'm too nonchalant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to like counter that.
for sure.
I need someone who counters my freak.
But
or
at the same
whatever.
time,
Out Shalon.
I need
Yeah.
somebody. I
chalant AF, you could say.
He's
Yeah,
the
she
Shalon
needs
to my
like
non.
she's like way up here for nonchalant, so she needs way up here for chalant.
For
Yeah.
chalant.
the matching thing.
Where's my chalant
Oh,
man?
But
I
at
need
the
to go
same
through
time,
my
I feel like I'm
perceptions,
very
yeah.
chalant, but I also like I don't want a nonchalant guy.
Right.
I
Because
know
So
that.
you need to
men
be
are-
matched. I need to be countered.
I need to.
What about
I need a man who like loves me loudly. That's all I need. Cause
Yes.
I need that like, yes, I do like you. I would love you if you were a worm.
After all that I like
I'll
put,
leave.
after all I put myself through with all my ex-boyfriends, we'll go over that in another episode.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
But I understand I put myself in these situations
Yeah.
because before I went for my no dating year, I was very like dependent,
No, yeah.
and so I was like Miley would be like, "Don't date this guy," and I'd be like, "Okay," and then I date them anyway.
And then she got her heart broken. And I'm like,
But
what did we learn?
after all that, I've actually like I don't know, put thought into who I spend my time with.
yeah.
Crazy, right? Does this person bring me joy? No. Okay, they're not part of my life
Peace
anymore.
out.
So
Peace
my man is going to be chalant,
Yeah.
Okay, good.
but he's not
perfect.
going to out chalant me, because
No,
I am
I don't
crazy.
think you can be out Shalanted.
Yeah, because I'm
That's a good thing though.
exactly. I'm just that dramatic.
You can't outdo the doer.
I understand I'm dramatic, and I need a man that likes that
likes
Yeah.
that and is slightly under it.
and is slightly under. Like
But only
he's
slightly.
he's dramatic, and he doesn't get mad at me being dramatic. He just goes, "You're being dramatic. Stop."
Yeah.
And then he's more dramatic when
And
he's
then he
telling me off.
kisses me passionately. Oh, I have to go through my reception.
Yes.
Okay. Miley, I know you said this too, but you didn't bring it up. Disposable cameras. Did you say that?
Oh,
Oh,
Lindsay
I said that.
Oh, okay. Disposable cameras.
Love that idea.
And then I don't know. I need your guys' opinion. I don't want to see phones out. Period.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh,
want that.
yeah.
I
A
don't
no
want-
phone. The
I
only
might have a
person
no-
that should be taking
Taking pictures is my photographer.
is my
Exactly.
photographer, and
Okay.
that I hired to take pictures.
I'm
Yes.
glad you guys agree, because I said, I'm like, my reasoning is, I'm like, I was thinking, I'm like, it's weddings, it's more than just like the couple, it's two families. So I'm like, meet this other family.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
you're never gonna see
Mingle.
this person again.
Like talk to people, dude.
Exactly. So I want
And that's coming from me, and I don't talk to people either.
I'm like forcing all these other people. Like, I'm not talking to them. No.
You're like, no, I don't know this guy. He's Chinese. He's a Chinese spy. He's my TikTok spy.
It's like Mia, I lost it.
I know he knows everything about me, but I've never met this guy.
I want like games and stuff to play.
Like cornhole.
Jenga,
Like
giant
J-
Jenga.
Yeah, I want Jenga. I also I don't know how you guys feel about it, but like, would you guys have kids at your wedding?
No.
Yes.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, you're not bringing your crabby tantrum throwing kid.
I think I would
But
like.
if your kid's like,
I
well
can do
around.
like I can understand kids at the wedding, no kids at a reception.
yeah,
Yes. Maybe I have a cutoff. Like.
Kids are allowed until like what 9:00.
Or I was gonna say like 16 and up.
that's what I was thinking.
That's my kind of cutoff.
Yeah, because I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't want
that's
them,
fine.
Like,
Or like
I don't want
teenagers.
siblings who like fight when I'm like cutting the cake or something.
Exactly.
I'll be like, I'm like, go get your.
I don't want
kid.
like babies at my wedding. If I
No,
hear
no,
a baby
no.
cry at my wedding,
What if it's my kids?
oh, well then I hope you get a babysitter. I
That's
hope
what
you get a
I'm
babysitter.
saying, yeah.
What if my kids are older?
Again,
If
16
they're-
and up.
That's what I said. I said, I'm like, if I know these people well and your kid is well respected and like I know that they'll sit through the thing and they'll just be like,
Oh,
"Mom,
my
what's
kids are gonna be
going on?"
the best behavior. Are you kidding me?
Bro, my kids are gonna be prodigies. They're gonna be sitting there like taking notes and
I'm saying this
translating
now
it.
until I start struggling with raising a kid.
Oh my gosh,
Right.
I think you'll kill it, but
My kid's not
not
getting
kill
an
the baby.
iPad.
I think you'll kill it. Like you'll do a really good job. Oh, and then another thing, I want like snack tables, and I think it'd be really cute to have like the bride and groom's favorite snacks and something. And Miley,
Aw.
before you say
Chinese
it's-
buffet.
yeah,
I know, I was like, colonies of shrimp piled up on the table.
my
Butter.
husband- What do you think the open bar is? What do you think you're
It's just butter.
It's just straight butter. No, I'm just like my husband. He probably has like Swedish fish, and then it's just like a Cajun broil.
That's a lovely snack.
table.
A lovely snack of frozen pizza.
Yeah.
But it's not heated up. It's just frozen.
It's still in the box too, with like the barcode on it.
The last thing I have is honeymoon.
Wait, can I cut you off?
Yeah.
'Cause I have cake. Did you guys figure out your cake or no?
No.
Gluten free,
Vanilla.
Okay.
dairy free, egg free.
I actually have a reference. For you in my thing. So this is my not discussion. Miley has her not discussion. German chocolate cake. It has to be that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I did know that.
I love German chocolate cake. It's my thing. And then I don't want, if you guys cut in. Okay, do you guys want toppers or anything? Because I don't want like the weird
little people?
Yeah, I don't want
No.
the like weird misogynistic one where it's the woman dragging him by his tie. I'm like, no, my man, it better be happy to marry me.
He better be on his knees in front of
Yeah.
me, begging that I approve of this
Yeah.
wedding.
I said either like 2 cute little like critters or something, or like Legos of us. But it wouldn't be on the cake; it'd be on like the side.
Oh, the Legos
Okay.
are cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
And then I'm sure you guys will agree, if my man shoves cake in my face during the thing, I'm pulling out a gun. That's a non-negotiable. If he does it, I'm actually leaving.
At the same time, I'm almost like if I can do it to him, like if I can shove his head into the cake, then he can put a little slice on my face.
I'm not doing that. We're doing 2 cutesy little bites. Because I have chocolate cake in my white dress. I'm like, if you get anything on this, I'm gonna
Well, I'm buying like a what is it,
a
like
bib.
No, I meant for like my reception dress is like a $35 Princess Polly. I could buy like 4 if I wanted to.
Oh, that's actually really smart.
Just like if I
Can
get
you
dirty.
order a 5th one for me?
If she's
Yeah,
right.
you want to wear a white.
Oh. Okay, maybe never mind.
Well, you'll have your shrimp bib on, so it'll be okay.
I heart shrimp.
That's just your wedding dress. It's just a bib.
It's my Chinese buffet butter shirt.
Anyway, honeymoon. So I didn't really have much. I just want it to be like I don't want to go somewhere that's like touristy and we have to like go around and look at everything because I want to be able to relax with my husband. I
And have
did
some good old fun time.
exactly. But I found this little place. I saw it on TikTok the other day, and it's called the Jade Mountain Resort in St. Lucia.
Oh, that already
Oh.
sounds beautiful.
My goodness gracious!
I need to see a picture of this.
Yeah. Pull it
Oh my goodness gracious! It is so gorgeous, and they have like different like suites and stuff.
Okay, while she's looking up, I have no idea where I want to go for my honeymoon.
Me too.
Maybe even I'll stay in the U.S. I don't know. It literally all this depends on how much money we have.
Yeah, that's completely fair. I said, I really don't know. I just said
Oh,
like
okay.
any.
That looks like Jurassic Park, dude.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous.
Show it to me.
Preface. The rooms have like infinity pools in them.
Yeah, no, you need to show
What?
that first opening clip to Mia
Yeah.
because that literally
the
looks.
chute from Velocicoaster.
It looks like Jurassic World.
It does. Here, let's go to like one of the. Oh yeah. Here's one of the rooms.
Oh, girl.
It's the Galaxy Suite. Yeah.
Oh.
It's literally
My
just
lord.
like completely open, and you just see the mountains.
Yeah,
in
like
St.
here's
Lucia.
I
the
don't
little
think I'd be
bed.
able to
Boom,
leave,
mountains
though.
over there. Boom, infinity pool.
I love.
Oh.
I like love infinity pools, but I'm also like
I'm
terrified of
scared.
them.
I'm scared.
I'm scared like I'm gonna. Holy crap!
Me and my husband.
Oh my god.
God. I hope his like audio thing works so we can show these pictures, or not audio,
Oh,
so
the
the
video?
video works.
Yeah.
I know.
Because this is gorgeous.
I know.
That is stunning.
Oh my goodness. I saw. Anyway, I just want to be able to. And it doesn't have to be this. We could go to Orlando and stay at a resort, like a
Epic
fun,
Universe,
exactly,
brand new.
whatever the new
Brand new hotel.
Nova
I'm
hotel.
down. I'm
Yeah.
down for a.
I just want to be able to relax with my husband.
for
Me
just for
too.
like I'm down for a theme park honeymoon. You kidding?
Hell
Let's,
Exactly.
let's take a week and go do everything at
Yeah.
Universal, Disney, and like SeaWorld.
Exactly. I just don't
Hell
want to.
yeah.
I just don't want to
That's
go to
really
like oh I don't want to go to Paris because I know I'm gonna want to walk around and be a tourist and look at everything.
And
I
there's a
just
lot
wanna,
of walking in Paris.
Exactly.
I
I just
wanna
want to
do-
relax with my husband. That is all I want to do. And I said that while we are away, nobody's contacting me or my husband, and there's no exceptions.
Yeah. That's
What if like somebody dies?
Oh, that's too bad. I'll learn about it when I get back.
Okay, fair.
That's fair. I think
The only thing I'm thinking of is like completely opposite for the walking thing is like I'm down for like a national park honeymoon,
that sounds
just
really
like
good.
hiking in the mountains. Are you kidding
Hike-
me? Like
would you do like the bus tour, or
Oh,
you want
bus?
you want the hike?
we could do maybe a mix. Depends on
Hell
how
yeah.
much my feet hurt.
Right. He should be carrying
on
you
what
the
kind of
entire
You could, yeah,
way.
he's gonna carry me the entire time, the whole week.
Bridal style too, or else he's a failure.
Exactly.
Duh.
Every threshold, he better be scooping me up.
Yeah. What the heck? I have I don't want to go to like a beach resort or anything. Like no Bahamas.
Okay, so
Definitely
yeah,
no.
I get that because we live in Florida.
So I was like, I don't know if I would ever go to another country.
Again,
I also
it depends on how much money you'd go to Japan.
yeah, but I also another thing is I don't want to be that. Oh, I just married my husband. I'm going to this foreign country and I don't know any of the thing. And like one of those
Yeah.
tourists who's just like, do you guys speak English? I could not be that. So I'm like, if I do marry my Chinese spy, then I'd be perfectly fine going to China because he knows what's going on.
Right.
I can't.
Right.
I'd be fine traveling if my husband knows like the language. Even
Yeah,
if it's
that's
like
fair.
Italy or something.
Also,
Anyway.
something that I just realized that like I completely forgot as an option: eloping, and then when you have money, doing a big wedding.
Oh, that is true.
Oh, that's cute.
Like we could do all this stuff. Like
well, that's what I was thinking. Like, I want to get married like a year before, just at the courthouse.
Yeah.
And then have a wedding later on.
yeah,
Aw.
or just like elope, and then like maybe for like your vow renewals, like at like 10 years or something, like do your big wedding.
That's
10
actually
years.
We're
Yeah.
re-
When are you doing yours?
Well, I
Wait,
just
you're
mean like.
supposed to renew that?
Well, no.
Well, like you
Do they
can.
expire
I just mean like you're
after?
gonna wait 10 years to have a wedding after you've been married
Well, again-
for 10 years.
I'm going to be a teacher. I don't have money to drop my entire yearly salary on a wedding.
Well, right, but you
You
also
can just come
said.
to mine.
Never mind.
You can just come to my house.
I don't know how much money my future husband's gonna make because I haven't met him yet.
1 billion.
Well, I'm just saying. Okay, I don't know about personally. After if I've been married for 10 years, I'd be like, forget the wedding.
I
We're
would
already
be
married.
too.
Like, I don't care anymore.
I'd be like, I have my cutesy little
I know. I'm
ring.
already happy with you. I don't really care to
Yeah.
be married.
So is that all we gotta talk about?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
think so.
Well, then the only thing I have on here is Mia. Do you have anything you want to promote before we leave?
Okay, so Mia's Custom Art. Follow me on Facebook. It's my name, and it has all my art stuff. I have all my art festivals.
We'll put links in the description if
Of
you guys want to check it
Of course. Oh, what else I have? I would say TikTok, but like RIP TikTok
Too
or
bad
whatever.
TikTok's leaving us.
Yeah. And then
out. Yeah, this will come out after TikTok, I think.
It will.
It's coming out, yeah, Friday.
so I'll be in
Mhm.
China by then with my Chinese spy.
Yeah,
basically.
Well, anyways, my plugs don't matter anymore. No, I think that's it. Check out my art, and if you look up my TikTok, which is I think the same thing, like on my videos, I have like 2.
Yeah, and if you find her art, message her and tell her that you want to buy it,
Yeah,
because she likes when people buy her things.
I sure do. Because then I take my friends out, and then they like when I buy them.
Yeah, but then
things.
she's like, we have to pay her back, and it's like strange.
Weird.
Anyways, that's good. I'm good. Well, thank you for having me. This
Of
was
course.
fun.
Thank you for
was
attending our
fun.
podcast.
You'll probably be back soon.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
sure.
wait.
You're the only guest we have here.
Okay,
This
perfect.
weekend, I'm going to see Megan, and I'll try and convince her to come to FGCU.
And
That'd
hopefully she'll
fun.
be
I
a
need-
future
I wanna
guest.
meet her too.
Yeah,
I've never met her.
let's pray, guys. Let's hope
Hope she accepts our
hope
offer.
she accepts it.
The glorious. What's this podcast called again?
Open mic with Lindsay and Mike.
Glorious open mic with Lindsay and Miley. She should attend it.
All right.
All right. We still don't have an outro, by the way. We spent literally the last
Yeah.
5 minutes of our last podcast talking about an outro, but
Oh yeah, I know.
It's okay. We'll just be like,
we'll see you guys next Friday.
yeah, and that was open mic with Lindsay and Miley. Closing
Closing
the mic.
off.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure
Okay,
it out.
whatever.
Okay.